don't know what just happened to my video, but I'm probably gonna end up going to jail anyway. And let me tell you what the fuck happened. Like what the fuck really happened. So I went to Walmart to go buy some things, and I'm in Walmart, and as I come around the register to go to cash out, my headphones disconnect from my cell phone. And I think that's weird because I just walked straight from where I was. My cell phone had to have been in my bag, right? Because if I had left it where I was, it would have already disconnected. The Bluetooth would have already disconnected already. So I'm thinking I didn't have anything in my hand. I certainly didn't put anything down. It has to be in my bag and it has to be pressed up against something. That's what I thought, right? Because it hadn't disconnected. The Bluetooth hadn't disconnected. The Bluetooth disconnected when I was where I was. There's no delay with Bluetooth disconnection. Like, there's no extended Bluetooth. Like, there's no way for me to extend the range of my Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in Walmart. Anyways, I was in Walmart. So it disconnected. And so I take my stuff, I'm cashing my stuff out, like I'm ringing my stuff up in the register. And I'm like, I'm not seeing my cell phone. I'm like, that's weird. So I try to pay for the things at the register. I can't. Why? Because my card is frozen. So I have more than one cell phone, right? I have more than one cell phone. I take my second cell phone and I try to log into the app so that I can unfreeze my card because I had money on my PayPal card, right? So I log into the app, I log into the PayPal. For whatever reason, PayPal's app would not give me the option to unfreeze my card. For whatever reason, the app interface at that particular time was not giving me the option to unfreeze my card. Nowhere on the fucking app on the screen where it was supposed to be was there an unfreeze my card. And of course, that's not a legitimate statement because I can't see. But, anyways, so on my screen, there was no unfreeze my card. I had another card that had money on it that I could use, but I needed the other phone to use it. That was the card that I had initially planned on using in the first place. I was super irritated that my phone wasn't in my bag. So now I'm hot. I can't get my PayPal card to work and I want to pay for the stuff. So I say to the people that are there, this is the second time now because as soon as I came around the corner and I realized my cell phone wasn't in my bag, I immediately was like, my cell phone isn't in my bag, someone around here has it. So I'm trying to pay for the stuff. I can't pay for the stuff, so now I'm frustrated and I'm like, fuck it. I want to pay for these things. So the manager comes over and he's like, well, let's just move these things from there. And I'm like, no, I don't want to move. I want you guys to help me find my cell phone. And he was like, well, let's just move from the register or whatever. Let's just take these things back and we'll move forward, basically. And I was like, okay, but I ate this because I had taken some chicken and some fries. And normally, let me tell you something. Normally, I do not open things before I pay for them in the store. Like, I literally go there. That's the last place I go before I cash out. I don't walk through the store with the chicken and the fries, right? Unless I know I'm just going to grab one thing and I'm going to be super quick. Like, I literally, that's the last place that I go when I'm buying food. It's a conscious decision that I make every time. I ate that food because I was hungry, first of all, and because I had money. Like, I had money. If I wanted to, I could have used Walmart Pay to just pay for the food. So he's telling me, oh, I need to just pay for the food, and then we can talk about my missing cell phone. I'm like, no, I'm not paying. I'm not paying for the food separately. I'm gonna pay for everything at once. All I need to do really is um, work out my money situation on my phone, but I need my other cell phone. I was like, I have another card that I could use, but I need that other cell phone to unlock my card. I was like, I'm not going to leave the store without paying for these items. I came here to purchase these items. I said that. I was like, I came to the store with things and I came to purchase more things. I want to leave the store with the things that I came with and more stuff, right? And I said that exactly fucking like that, right? Exactly like that. I said, no, I don't want to split transactions. I want to pay for everything at the same time. And I have money on more than one card, right? I said that to the fucking manager. Okay. He takes the stuff that I had. I take the stuff that I had out of my bag because I had the shopping bag inside of my bag. So I take it out of my bag and I set the stuff aside. I think that I take everything out of the bag, but I was frustrated and trying to move fast, right? So I took the things out of my bag and I left it there. And he was like, and I was like, and I sat down, and he was like, did I sit down? I can't remember if I sat down, but I was telling him, I was like, I'm not leaving the store without my cell phone, and I don't want to be accused of theft because I ate that food, and yes, I do have the money to pay for it, but I want to make one purchase. I don't want to do more than one purchase right now. I just want to do one purchase, and he's telling me that he can't give me my cell phone. He doesn't know where it is, and that they checked and that no one turned it into lost and found. And I'm telling him that it's totally and completely ridiculous because someone had the phone within the area because my Bluetooth was connected to it up until I got to the register. I couldn't have walked all the way through Walmart with that Bluetooth connected. The Bluetooth is not that strong. It is not meant for that. It's not. Right? I'm telling him that. He's like, oh, well, he was like, oh, well, there's nothing I can do for you. You should call the police. And I said, what do you mean? I was like, so you want me to call the police? I was like, you can't just go and look at the cameras and tell me who the fuck has my cell phone because I'm literally telling you exactly where I was. I walked around the store. You can see me very clearly. I didn't touch anything. Someone had to have taken the cell phone out of my pocket. This is what I'm telling him. Someone had to have taken the cell phone out of my pocket. He tells me to call the police. I said, well, I'm not leaving here until the police come. So I'm going to call the police and I'm going to sit here until they come. Right? That's what I told him. I call the police and I proceed to sit down. And now I'm super hype. I'm like, fuck it, I need to smoke. So I step outside to smoke, right? I'm literally still on Walmart's pavement in front of the store, waiting for the police to come. I'm smoking. I don't realize that I have foil paper and dish liquid, I think, in my bag still. Haven't realized it. Didn't see it. None of that shit, right? I had a joint already rolled in my pocket. So I just went outside, pulled it out of my pocket, and smoked it. Didn't go through my bag or anything. The police come now, and I walk inside with them and sit down. We have our exchange, right? I'm telling the police, I'm not leaving without my cell phone. I'm not leaving without my cell phone. They're telling me I have to leave without my cell phone, or they're going to give me a criminal trespass. I said, I'm not leaving without my cell phone. You're going to have to take me away in handcuffs and give me a trespass notice because I'm not leaving here without my cell phone. Right? While he's doing this, I'm emptying out my bag, or I'm looking in my bag, and I have things in my bag that I didn't pay for. So I take it out and I give it to them. And I'm like, those are some of the things that I was supposed to buy. Again, I don't want to leave here without my cell phone. Right? He goes, okay, I'm going to go out to the car and I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you a police report number for your cell phone, and then we can leave. And then you can leave. And I was like, no, I'm not leaving without my cell phone. I was like, you can go and you can give me the police report number if that's what you want to do, right? But I'm not leaving here without my cell phone unless you escort me out of here in handcuffs, because I'm not leaving without my cell phone. I know that someone has my cell phone right fucking here. I know. He goes to the car, comes back, no police report number. Now he's telling me again the same thing, that he's going to trespass me. I said, you already lied to me before. You're a fucking liar. You said you were going to the car. I didn't ask you to go to the car and get a police report number. You prompted yourself to go get this thing from the car. I didn't send you out to the car. I didn't ask you to go out to the car. I didn't ask to see your car. I didn't ask you how you got here. You lied to me. Unprompted is what I'm telling him. I said, you lied to me unprompted, my boy. And now you want me to trust you. Now I have to listen to you. Now you're a form of authority towards me. Have you fucking lost your mind? I was like, I'm not leaving here. I am not leaving here without my cell phone. Right? So now they proceed to arrest me, dog. Arrest me, I kid you not. There's a group, there are 5 managers standing up in front of us listening to this entire exchange. The one who told me to call the police is gone. Can't see him, There's another one here who is ready to sign the trespass sign. So he's ready to sign the trespass notice against me, I don't know this one, They handcuffed me and put me in the car. So now I'm furious. I'm shaking. Like I have tears running down my eyes. This fucking piece of shit little fucking police thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny. He looks like he's related to the fucking boy I call Cocaine in fucking Fort Collins and everything. I just kind of realized that. Yeah. Anyways, he looks like the cocaine dude from fucking Fort Collins, right? He's laughing at me. He thinks it's funny in the front seat. And I'm sitting there. I end up getting a summons. I got summoned to court. I didn't even read it. I literally balled it up and threw it in the trash. And I told him and the fucking bitch that he was with, I'm not going to court. You're going to have to come arrest me. Fuck y'all. Fuck Walmart. So now I can't go to that Walmart no more. No, I can't go to the Walmart anymore. And to add insult to injury, Walmart keeps, as a Walmart Spark member, Walmart keeps giving me gift cards to come to Walmart. Like, you can't even make this shit up. Walmart keeps giving me gift cards to go to Walmart. When I was in Walmart, when they stole my cell phone, I had a gift card. So I actually had two gift cards that Walmart gave me to shop in Walmart, yo. On my cell phone. I used them the following day when I went to the Walmart on 65th. They were there, attached to my account. That same day that I was there, my car was just locked. And for whatever reason, I have a hacker, and sometimes I don't have the mobility that I should have on certain websites. The accessibility, I don't have it. They be limiting my access to certain things. There's nothing that I can do about it. I've complained to the police many a time, but you see what the kind of fucking games that the police want to be playing with me. Because everything is a joke and everything is a game. And I'm just a whore. I walk through the streets calling myself a whore. No one calls me a whore. I call myself a whore. And so people can't trust me because I lie. I call myself a whore and then I don't be whoring. So, I mean, what are you going to do? Whore Nation.